Now that the 2018 NFL regular season is over, it's safe to say that this Arizona Cardinals team was, in my opinion, by far and away the worst team in the NFL. On offense, they don't have much talent at all. They have David Johnson and an aging Fitzgerald. Other than that, the line play is not very good. Ricky Seals-Jones is okay, and Josh Rosen had a pretty poor rookie season with how bad this team was. On the defensive side of the ball, they have aging stars Chandler Jones and Patrick Peterson, who's not that old in Peterson, but is getting up there. And then they have some rookies and first and second and third year guys who just haven't really panned out yet, like with Hassan Reddick and Deion Buchanan, Marquise Golden. These guys are kind of starting to struggle to start their career. The safety play is not bad, but they're not necessarily that young either. Buda Baker is one of the bright young spots for this defense. That being said, I'm taking this Cardinals team and I'm going to try to win this team a Super Bowl. I've tried this rebuild 3 times already. It has not worked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not keeping Rosen, and I'm not really sure what else I have to say. But Rosen, if you keep him, he won't progress in time. I'm gonna get a quarterback probably in this year's draft. I'm also gonna try to sign any high-end free agents because really I want to win the Super Bowl as fast as possible, and those guys like Rosen just don't fit that timetable. In real life, they'll probably keep Rosen, but in my opinion, Rosen, and this is not progressed fast enough in this game. He's like a 78 overall by year 3, and I'm looking for guys who are 85 plus by year 3. So that being said, I'm gonna hop into the off season here. I'm in the NFC Conference Championship. I'm just going by the real time we are. The Conference Championships are tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and start scouting and going into free agency, and I will show you guys the moves I make in just a second. So I'm not sure why, but Madden literally took all my picks and the Browns picks. Where the Cardinals at? Oh, sorry. So the Browns, they saw all the picks they had, and they literally flipped them. So they have the first overall pick, and I have 19. So that's gonna be kind of a roadblock. That's kind of stupid, but we're gonna have to work through it. Okay, so our first trade, we're trading Chandler Jones and our second round pick to the Jets for the second overall pick. Okay, and now I'm trading Josh Rosen, my third round pick, and my seventh round pick for the eighth overall pick. I told you, like I said, Rosen is the guy in real life for the Cardinals, but in Madden, it just don't work. So I've done this before. With my second round pick, I'm taking Daniel Jones because not only the quarterback, I just drafted Haskins. I'm just going to tell you guys that. But it is great trade value. Everyone needs quarterbacks, and people always trade for them and give up a lot for them. So instead of wasting this pick, I'm going to draft Daniel Jones, who I don't need, and I'm going to go ahead and trade him for, like, probably a center. Okay, so right here, I went ahead and traded away, I think his name is Daniel Jones, the quarterback for Duke, and a fifth round pick to pick up Billy Price to be our center for the rest of the video. I know Price is not what I was expecting, but he actually will be a very, very usable center, and I'm going to show you guys the team in 1 second, but I think we have a chance to win a few games this year. Okay, so here is the team for the start of my first season. Obviously, we drafted Dwayne Haskins Jr. to be the quarterback of the future. Very excited for that. Johnson's still here from last year. Darwaka is our power back. I signed him just because, you know, Johnson's more of an elusive receiving back. Marvin Jones went out and signed him. That's going to be huge for Haskins' development. Also signed Chris Conley. Christian Kirk, I'm hoping to see him have a good year in the slot. And then Perriman, I just went and signed to be our fourth receiver. Hopefully Ricky Seals-Jones can connect well with Haskins so we can get him developing a little bit to be our tight end. Otherwise, we'll have to find one in the offseason. Massey, we went out and signed because I had nobody there. This guy is from last year's team. Price, as you just saw, I just traded for. Foster, I signed, and Humphreys is from last year's team. On the defensive side of the ball, we went ahead and drafted Ed Oliver to be our defensive tackle of the future. He is an absolute monster. If you guys have watched him, you know that, and we're looking to see him have a very good season. Other than that, we also drafted Byron Murphy from Washington, hoping to see him progress a little bit this year as well. And then, other than that, I signed our defensive ends because we just needed somebody there, and then signed Aaron Lynch, signed Hassan Rice from last year, sorry, signed Kwan Alexander, and then the rest of the team was already here when I got here, except for maybe a few corners, Nelson and Bobby McCain. That being said, I think this team has a legitimate chance to win some games this year. I think we're young and we're talented, so I'm going to start simming and see what we can do. So we really needed the right tackle, like, really bad. We found one that fit our scheme, and he was young, and we have a ton of fourth round draft picks. So I went ahead and made this trade to pick up our right tackle for the rest of the video for the future. Hopefully somebody opens some holes up for David Johnson and keeps some pressure off of my man Dwayne Haskins. To finish the year, we ended up going 7-9, which is exactly what I had projected for our projected wins to start the year. Looking at the team, how we did, I thought that Haskins himself had a good season. His numbers will not show it. I mean, his numbers show he did okay. He could have done a lot better though if he wouldn't have got sacked so much. He had one game. He had 3 touchdowns, 330 yards, and 7 sacks. So we've got to improve the offensive line play. I'd like to get a number one receiver and have Marvin Jones be the number two, and then Kirk play the slot. Other than that, though, our defensive yards was really good, I think. Yeah, number one in the NFL. Offensive yards was number two, so that's good. We've got to find a way to score a few more points and keep teams from scoring points on us. So we have a few upgrades to make, but overall, I was really happy. As you can tell, if this will load, it takes forever to. I'm sorry. Haskins progressed well. Our line did okay. David Johnson progressed a little bit. Kirk progressed in overall. And on defense, what I really love, Ed Oliver progressed 5 overalls, and Byron Murphy progressed, I think, 4. And Buda Baker progressed a couple, and Aaron Lynch and Hassan Reddick progressed a couple as well. That being said, I'm going to try to make some big upgrades and big additions through free agency, through maybe some trades and the draft. I'll show you guys those moves, and hopefully we can contend for Super Bowl in our second year as the coach. Okay, so right here I'm trading Massey and a 4th-round pick for the Bears' 2nd-round pick. I have a scheme laid out for this offseason. I'm not going to do a few of the things I wanted to, but I need to fill some major holes in the offensive line, and that is literally what our first 3 picks are going to be. Okay, so I was unable to draft a left guard, but I did the quarterback thing, and we just got Ali Marpet, who's one of the best left guards in the league. So I'd say that worked out in our favor. Okay, to start year 2, Haskins is going to have a great year, I'm hoping, with the improved line. We drafted a left tackle, traded for a left guard, and drafted their right guard. Hopefully our young guys can progress. Our receiving plays went down, so I have to try to land a big one either in the offseason or at the deadline. I just didn't really have a chance to. I needed the line so bad I didn't have a chance to get receivers. On defense, or basically we're keeping the same group. I didn't change anything really except for getting a different second middle linebacker and a new right end. Other than that, everything's been from progression. So that being said, I might try to make a trade for a receiver, but if not, I will see you guys at the end of this year with hopefully us in the playoffs. Well, we've needed a receiver for quite some time, and I decided our receiving core wasn't getting it done. So I went out and got 93 overall Mike Evans. That's going to be a huge upgrade, and I think it might be enough. I think we are 3-3 right now. Yeah, it might be enough to propel our 3-3 selves, or maybe, are we 3-3? Yeah, our 3-3 selves to get into the playoffs. Mike Evans has confidence taking him down right now because probably how bad the Buccaneers were doing, but I think our team, this is going to be a great fit. I think that this team could legitimately now go to the playoffs, now that we have a number 1 wide receiver for Dwayne Haskins Jr. to throw to. So to end the year, we were 7-5, and then we choked away the next 2 games, went 7-7. So I simmed the last 2, just I was like, we're not making the playoffs. We won them. So here we are, going up against the Dallas Cowboys, who were 10-6, who beat us 22-20 in our previous matchup. It's awesome they made the playoffs. We had some very good improvements this year. Some guys played very well. I'm very happy with how the team did. That being said, I don't think we're going to win this game. I don't think we have a chance in hell. I hope we can win this game, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and simmer right here. I don't know who the Cowboys have. I don't really care. I'm sure they have Dak and Zeke and all them guys. But like I said, I think the end of our season is going to be right here. And sure enough, we lose 10-3. Wow, it's a very low-scoring game. We have a lot of guys who need upgrades, which is good to see. Honestly, I'm really happy how this team did. Haskins had a great year. When we got Mike Evans, we went on a tear for a little bit. And Marvin Jones Jr. did a good job as a number 2, and Kirk did a great job in the slot. What I'm going to improve this offseason is probably maybe if I can find any high-end free agents, absolutely tight end, maybe on defense, right end for sure, and second and middle linebacker. Other than that, unless I can find improvements for a position, I'm going to keep it the way we have it now. I think with a year of progression, this team could be very, very deadly next year. Okay, so I did the cheese one last time. I drafted Justin Fields when there was no talent left, and we were getting Marquise Brown from the Jets to complete our offense. So looking at the team here, we have made a lot of not really a lot of big moves, but we made 3 big moves. We got our number 2 wide receiver who's going to dominate. O.J. Howard to dominate the tight end position. And on defense, we drafted a right end to play that spot for the rest of the video. He's young. He's a star potential. He's a run stopper, fits the scheme and everything. This is the rookie I was talking about. That being said, this is the year. If we're going to do it, it's going to be this year. I like our talent. I like our team. And I hope that we can make it to the Super Bowl in this season. Okay, so to end the year, we went on quite the tear, and we actually finished the year 11-5, which is our best record yet. We got a first round bye. Don't start playing on the wild card weekend. The team progressed very well over the season. Take a look at some stats real fast, just some quick stats. Won't show you too much. I'm not sure we did. I haven't checked this yet. This is the first time I've looked at that too. Haskins had a decent year. He could have done better, I suppose. David Johnson had a decent year as well. He had a very heavy workload again this year, and looks like Mike Evans had a pretty poor year for what I gave up to get him. I mean, I gave up a whole lot, but still, I mean, he should be a top receiver and be getting better numbers than that. So, yeah, here's the offense. Here's the defense, both 89s. We should be pretty geared up to make a deep run in the playoffs. So, let's see who we're playing round one. The Chicago Bears. Okay, hold on. First, I upgrade some players real quick, I suppose. I'm just going to auto upgrade since this is rolling right now. Okay, it's just by McCain. He probably won't even play anyway, so it's not a big deal. So let's go take a look at the Bears roster and see what we are going up against. Obviously, we know that they have a great defense. Trubisky is having really, really good seasons, so I hope that he didn't progress too well. I saw him there with like 5 touchdowns in the first week of one of the seasons. So Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson, Roquan. This defense is unbelievable. Holy crap. And then there's some offense. Yeah, Trubisky's an 84. This is a really good team. This is a really good team. Oh my gosh. We're not even going to win the first round. Wow. You got to be kidding me. We're not even going to beat these Bears. I guarantee we lose to them. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did. Okay, we beat them. We beat them. 24-7. Okay, now we gotta play the Cowboys in the conference championship. They beat us in the playoffs a few years ago, so hopefully our guys are geared up for that. I mean, it's Madden, so probably not, but still, we need to win this game. So let's see who the Cowboys have on their roster. We obviously know they have Zeke, they've got Dak, they've got Amari, the big three in offense. I'm personally a Cowboys fan, but I'd love to see them lose this game right here. Let's see here. 99 overall Zeke. Holy crap. Kawan Alexander has his work cut out for him. Zach Martin's amazing. Travis Frederick's amazing. Cooper's amazing. Tank's amazing. Tyron Smith, Byron Jones, LVE, Jalen Smith. Oh my God. This team is really good. This team is really, really good. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to see. What did I go? 13-3 this year. Okay, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm expecting the worst. We're not winning this game. There's no way. There's just no way. And we lose. 21-7. That is so depressing. Well, if this team can't win, I don't know how we're going to upgrade it. So we took every position in a weekend. Offense basically stayed the same, so we got Sonny Michel instead of an aging David Johnson. We added Sharp to be our fourth receiver because Marvin Jones is like horrible now. But on defense, we went and got J.J. Watt. Okay, and that's not an upgrade. I don't know what is. We also brought in Hicks to be our second middle linebacker. He can cover the field and play good defense. And we brought in this guy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. Sorry, no offense. I just don't know where to start. He's not exactly a power rusher, but he's the best guy available. This is the best this team's ever been. We're 91 on defense, 91 on offense, and 88 overall in total. If this team cannot win a Super Bowl, I do not know how to fix it. I understand that generally this would be a bad trade, but considering this is our last season, I'm not going to season past this one. Rodney Hudson still has every single stat better than Billy Price, and center is my weakest position, so I'm going to go ahead and just get a better center. I know that's a bad move in the retroscope of things, but really here, center is the only spot I need to upgrade. What are we right now? 4-3, we are barely scraping along right now. I don't know how. This team... look, it's green everywhere. Green everywhere in offense, and defense is literally green everywhere except for middle linebacker number 2. I'm so frustrated with how this has went. This is one of the best teams I've ever built, and we just can't seem to win games. That being said, hopefully upgrade at center might help. I'm going to go ahead and keep simulating, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season where we better be in the playoffs. So I would say that we finished the season a lot better than we started it. We finished 12-4, actually won the NFC West, and we were facing off against the second, or I guess I should say the tie for the top spot in the NFC West against the Rams. Look at our, I mean, look at this. Confidence is an all-time high. Quan Alexander won the NFC Defensive Player of the Year, I believe. I mean, literally every single position, every single one's green. Every single one's a green. This team 90 overall is stacked. So let's take a look at what the Los Angeles Rams have, what we're going up against. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely loaded like always. They seem to be in that trend recently. Okay, so 99 Todd Gurley, 99 Nick Bosa, 98 Aaron Donald, 96 John Johnson. Okay, yeah, this team's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're really top heavy though. They really are top heavy. They're not that good as far as the farther down the roster you get. I'm just gonna sim it. Hope we can win. Please tell me we're gonna win here. Okay, we do. Now, let's see. Weekly awards. Maybe we won a couple. I guess we had to. If Haskins, that's a pretty dang good game from Haskins right there. But now we're facing off against Khalil Mack and the Bears. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really intimidated by this team. I know they have a very good defense. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the sim cash just like so I can keep an eye on this because if I gotta jump in, I'm jumping in, man. I want to win a Super Bowl this year. I'm not messing around. So see, they got an aging Mac, Roquan is a beast, Eddie Jackson's a beast, Amos is a beast, Goldman, Robinson. Okay, yeah, this team really honestly isn't that crazy. I mean I know that's probably gonna jinx it, but really, who's their quarterback? Okay, it is Trubisky. I didn't see him. I'm sorry, but really, I mean, they have what, one, two, three, four, five, six guys who are 90 and above, and it really falls off. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go upgrade my players, and we're gonna hop into this game, and we're gonna watch it, and hopefully I don't have to jump in, but if I do, I'm going to, and we're gonna win in this game and go to the Super Bowl. Okay, so here we go. I decided to put it on 12-minute quarters. I think 10 is a little too short, and 15 is way too long. I can't talk for that long, guys. I'm just gonna be real with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to next quarter here. They get the ball first. Let's put it on fast speed. That's kind of boring. And we're going to go ahead and score right away at the touchdown and a field goal. And we're going on the field again, and that is the end of the quarter. Looks like we're about to get at least a field goal as long as we don't have a turnover here. And we're up 17-0. This is actually a great start here. Defense is playing very well. Offense is playing good as well. 20-0 at the end of the first half. Okay, that is, like I said, this Bears team, their overalls weren't that great. We can't kick them out yet, though. We got to make sure we put them away second half. They take it. Okay, okay. I can't even talk so much is going on right now. They score a touchdown, but we get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 28-7, we're up by 21. That's 3 touchdowns. I don't think we have to worry too much. This game should be all but over. And they're going to go and score twice. Twice. Okay. Is that the game? Is that game over? Okay, that's game over. Oh my God, our team is full of choke artists, I guess. But that is game over. We just won the game, more or less. 28-21. We're going to the Super Bowl for the first time in the video. Thank God. Okay, so we're playing the 9-6-1, barely snuck into the playoffs Browns. Look at all that green. That is a beautiful sight. Confidence is up. Overalls are up. We're looking great. Okay, let's see. Let's see who the Browns have. I'm praying they don't have a freaking super team. Okay. Okay, we knew Garrett and Ward would be 99s. They're both amazing. Peppers is 94. Chubb's at 94. Mayfield's at 93. And Joku's at 91. Landry's at 91. Oh no. 90 overall. Second year player. Oh, Jonah Williams. Okay, okay. After that though, it's not looking that great. Joel Patino is getting older. Larry as TD, you would see if you guys watch him. OG1 Kenobi, 87 overall. Joe Schwarbert's pretty decent. Decent corner from. They have a lot of Bama players. Demarius Randall, Colin Johnson, don't know who that is. They got Sutton, okay. This is a pretty well-rounded team. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty well-rounded team. Let's see here. What overall do they have? We'll just go with this. What overall? Okay, 88. We have a 90, so that's the same as it was against the Bears. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. We got to win this, man. We've got to win this. I'm tired of recording. We've got to get a W right here. Okay, here we go. It is Super Bowl time playing this Browns team. I know they're tough, but we're tough too. We're a good team, so I'm going to go ahead and do what we did the last time here. Change of possession. Or not change of possession, sorry, next quarter. Change of possession would be way too slow. Alright, so they get the ball first, and they are going to score right away, and they hold us. And they have the ball, about to score again. Okay, they're up 10-0. Big touchdown right there for us. They score another one. We've got to score before half. Okay, we're down 10. We are down 10. Come on, keep it close. I can hop in and win it if we keep it close. Touchdown, we need a touchdown. Oh, man, we need a touchdown bad. Okay. If we get a touchdown and a stop, I will hop into the game. Okay, hold on. Slow down the speed to normal. If we get a touchdown and a stop, I will hop into the game, and we will win this thing, and we will call it good. Oh, no. Fumble recover. Oh, no. Are we going to lose? I think we're about to lose. Okay, J.J. Watt, big signing, gets a sack. Okay, we forced a 3-and-out, so we're getting the ball back here. Okay, come on. We've got to score fast and get a stop. Score fast and get a stop, and I will hop in, and we will win this thing. Okay, that's not a good start. That's a good rebound. 3rd and inches to get the first. Dwayne, don't punt. Don't punt. Yes, Sonny Michel first down. Big signing right there again. Dwayne, Mike Evans, I love you. Okay, come on. Okay, good, good, good. Come on. Keep trucking, keep trucking. Okay, really? Come on. No, 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 no. 3rd and 9. Oh, let's go. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. No, don't hold. Okay, come on, Sonny Michel. Come on, Sonny Michel. You were just clutch in the AFC Championship. Let's go. Let's go. If we get a stop, I'm hopping in and we're winning this thing. Give me a stop, boys. Just give me one stop. Okay. We got choked last game, so maybe it is their turn to choke. Not a good start. Not a good start. Okay, that's better. That's better. 2nd and 13. Okay, come on. 3-and-out, 3-and-out. Let's go! Let's go, Buda Baker! Okay, try hopping. Let's do it. I'm hopping in. Here we go. Okay, I have not played a snap with this team. I have no idea how we play or what we do. Okay, I'm rolling out right here. This O.J. Howard, jump it down real quick. Okay, that's fine. That is totally okay. We just need to score. We have plenty of time. Okay, if we have time, I think this could be a huge play across the middle. I don't think they're going to pick it up. Let's see what they drop back into. Okay, there he is. He's wide open. Don't miss him, Haskins. Dive in there. Is that a touchdown? 1 yard line. Okay, you know what? You know what? I went out and traded 3 4th-round picks for this man, the best fullback in the NFL. And you know what? In the biggest stage, we're using him right here. Use check and give me a touchdown. Get me in there. Give me 6. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Bearing a missed extra point, I swear, we just tied up the Super Bowl game. Let's go. Okay, here we go. One more stop is all we need. I will take back. Okay, wait, what just happened? Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. That was just change of possession. Here we go. Give me one stop and I'll hop back in, and we're winning this game. Just one. Just one. Okay, that's not good at all. Okay, Baker Mayfield throwing my pass, 2nd and 10. Okay, 3rd and 12. Yes, 4th and 14. Let's go. We're getting the ball back. I'm taking us on the field, and we're winning this game. Let's go. Okay, it is time. I've literally spent days on this video trying to get this team to where we are right now, and it is time to win this Super Bowl. First play over the middle of Mike Evans, big reception, and he's fighting for extra yards. This is the first down, 28-yard line. Okay, this play has been huge for me, and I mean, this play has worked so many times. Let's see if we can find Kirk open over the middle. There he is, wide open, down in the field goal range, get out of bounds. Let's go. We're at the 41. Okay, not field goal range yet, but we're getting a lot closer. That was a huge 31-yard first down. Okay, going right back to the play that worked for us just a minute ago to Mike Evans. Okay, there he is, wide open. Don't miss him, Haskins. Okay. As long as we don't mess up, that should be game. I'm going for a touchdown though. I want to put him away for sure. I'm gonna take our time and get a touchdown. I don't want to kick the field goal. I don't like the field goals in Madden this year anyway. I just want to put him away and call it good. Okay, here we go. 40 yards for the win. 40 yards for the. Oh my God, did I miss it? Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. Wow. The super team finally got it done. All right, so that is going to be it. This team, wow, I've said it multiple times, but this team is so unbelievably talented. 90 overall, 93 offense, 93 defense. Every position is just, I mean, we've got A pluses, A minuses all over on defense, A pluses, A minuses, A's all over on offense. I mean, and the line solid with B's and B pluses and A. I mean, our fullbacks an A minus. I mean, this team was great. We finally got it done. Went 12-4 and won the division round, won the conference championship, and we got our first final Super Bowl win. I mean, it feels great. It feels great because I've tried 3 times or maybe 4 times with this team, and we finally got it done. That being said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video, which will be um, I don't know what team we're rebuilding. I can't remember who's the second worst team this year, but it'll be some NFL rebuild.